Welcome back to the Combat Crack YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe. UFC President Dana White is excited about the prospect of a Francis Ngannou versus Ciryl Gane heavyweight title unification fight. Gane became the interim heavyweight champion after an impressive third-round TKO win over Derrick at UFC 265 last night. He will now face his former teammate in Ngannou to determine the undisputed champion, and White believes it will be a bad fight.
Ciryl Gane was too much for him. Ciryl Gane moves like a middleweight. His footwork is unbelievable. This guy stays on his toes the whole time, stays on the outside and picks you apart. He is a very talented fighter. And he's also, his fight IQ is through the roof. This guy's the real deal. Him and Francis is a badass heavyweight fight.
With Ngannou and Gane set to collide, where does that leave Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic? Jones was initially set to challenge Ngannou for the heavyweight title until he had negotiation issues with the UFC over his pay. Miocic, meanwhile, recently expressed his frustration over not getting an immediate rematch against Ngannou and will have to likely wait until 2022 to get his shot. He's not fighting till next year, White said about Jones. It's 2021. He's not fighting until 2022. I'm not even thinking about him until 22. As for Miocic, I don't know, White said when asked about what's next for Miocic. The beautiful thing about this division right now is we had this fight tonight. Now, Francis versus Ciryl, you got Jon Jones out there in 2022 and you got Stipe out there still too. Jose Aldo, meanwhile, wants TJ Dillashaw next. Aldo defeated Pedro Munhoz via unanimous decision at UFC 265 and is now targeting a fight with the former bantamweight king. It would be great for me to fight with Dillashaw, hopefully by December. I think it would be a great fight and that's what we expect. That's what I'm expecting right now. Michael Chiesa revealed he was embarrassed with his submission defeat to Vicente Luque, but vows to come back stronger. To say I'm embarrassed is an understatement. Physically, I was in the best shape of my life. Mentally, I was battling myself every single day. I put too much pressure on myself this fight and I cracked. Historically, throughout my career, every time I have faced adversity and come up short, I've turned around and grown tremendously. A couple more wins and I'll be back in the mix. The goal remains the same. My belief is still just as strong, and I love every single person that supports me so much that it hurts. Thanks all for checking out the Combat Crack Daily Updates on Combat Sports.